Theropod dinosaurs are known to have had feathers, along with at least three ornithischians. This suggests that ornithischians and theropods have come from a common ancestor which had the origin of feathers. In this video I'll be going over some of the most interesting species and individual fossil specimens. The dinosaurs are as small as birds in the case of Microraptor and as large as small elephants in the case of Yutyrannus. Some of the feathers are fully formed and some are filamentous proto-feathers. Microraptor lived 120 million years ago. It is a clear theropod dinosaur but has fully formed flight feathers. Sinosauropteryx was discovered in 1996 and was the first obviously non-avian dinosaur to have feathers. Creationists argue these feathers are collagen fibers, but melanosomes discovered fossilized in the feathers proves that they are in fact feathers, and their coloration has been decoded. Gianchangosaurus was a 7-foot ornithischian. So a very large dinosaur with feathers. Sinornithosaurus was from China. Several specimens have been recovered, all of which have feathers, or most of which have feathers. It lived about 125 million years ago. Anchiornis lived 160 million years ago, and through the use of fossilized melanosomes, scientists have been able to decode its coloration. It looks something like a modern-day pileated woodpecker, in my opinion. Jianyanhualong lived 125 million years ago. It's known only from one skeleton. The feathers are well preserved, particularly along the tail. Wulong was a strange theropod. It had a strange feather layout. It had two feathers at the end of its tail. Tianulong lived 160 million years ago and is known from one specimen. It's an ornithischian. Caudipteryx is 125 million years old. It's known from several specimens. Its hands and tail feathers were probably used for mating rituals. Bipiosaurus was once the largest dinosaur with feather impressions ever found, at over 7 feet long. Yutyrannus is the largest dinosaur with feather impressions ever found, at 30 feet long. It has 8-inch feathers. Which rule out the possibility of them being collagen fibers. Along with that, 3 individual skeletons have been found with feathers of Yutyrannus. It's likely that all theropod dinosaurs had feathers to some extent. This is something creationists can't run from. There are simply dozens of species. I covered a tiny fraction of bird-like dinosaurs and dinosaur-like birds in this video.